looks like it's dislocating. So, hey guys, I forgot my tripod. Anyways, I'm in Chicago right now, and I decided to make a YouTube video out of it. Why not? So, we got here yesterday, Sunday. We're leaving Wednesday night, I think. Yesterday we didn't really do much. We just went out to eat. That was it. And then we came back. I just woke up. It's 11:14. And I don't know what's for the agenda today. We're gonna kind of roll with it, I think. I'm about to get dressed. Let's get started with the day, I guess. Or something along the lines of that. I really regret not bringing my tripod. I forgot. And to be honest, I didn't come up with the idea with making a video about my trip. So, I'm about to show you guys what I'm going to be wearing today. Yesterday, I already wore something. But, today, I'm going to be wearing... You're moving. This, like, rain... A windbreaker is what I'm trying to say. It's Looney Tunes. It's multicolored. I don't wear this to school because I get so scared. Because it's so bright. With a plain white, like, you know, tank top. And then my new, like, baggy jeans. And then for the shoes, it's not the best shoes, but it's low-key the only shoes that I feel like would go with it because it's multicolored. And that would be my old, dirty, multicolored Nikes. Just ignore the fact that they're dirty. And then we're good. And then because I like to match my, like, colognes and perfumes with the outfit I'm wearing, depending on if they're light or if they're dark, I go with a light type of like cologne or perfume or a strong type of cologne or perfume. I switched out my earrings and I got these. And since today is a light color, we're gonna do a light cologne. It's gonna be Versace. I don't know how to make it aesthetic. I'm very tied between my silver chain and my pearls. Might be this one, but also could be this one. Honestly, I'll probably see like what my mom says or something, or what my girlfriend says. I had 3 go-to bracelets. I can never forget these. These all were given by my girlfriend. This one was the first one that she gave me. She made it. And then the second one, it was this one because I'm Spider-Man obsessed. And then this turtle one from her trip. And then rings, I got this dino one. I got, dragon one that I got from a car show thingy. These are like dragon talons or whatever. And then this heart one that all of these were from the same car show. And then this one that my girlfriend gave me in 8th grade when we were still friends. My watch, Avi. So I'm gonna get ready and I'll let you guys know if I figure out what we have planned. I'll let you guys know. I'll record whatever is interesting or whenever I feel like, oh, whenever I remember. My bad. Say hola, mami. Hola.
5 o 6 años que he vivido aquí. ¿Sí? Nada más lo cambian de lugar.
Okay, so right now we've stopped. My brother is sleeping as of right now. They left for like a second because they're gonna go get something because we're at Michoacana. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. I'm recording from honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna get. I think my mom's gonna call me and like video call me, and then I have to choose what I want from there. Also, I want to keep this as an FYI. It is hot. It is so hot today. It's Monday, April 28th. It is. I'm genuinely sweating. My hair is so bad, like it's humid too. I'm literally in a tank top. Yeah, I'm in jeans or whatever, but I'm in a tank top, and that's not helping. That's not helping at all. So I'm kind of struggling. I also had my windbreaker because it was supposed to be windy. It wasn't supposed to be this hot. I didn't think it was gonna be this hot. I haven't gotten used to the warmth, so I kind of forgot what that is. Make sure you drink water. I swear, I'm gonna pass out. I promise. I do not. I was crossing my toes. Swear. We do not get sprinkles here at this Michoacana that I'm close to, so it was kind of weird for me. So this is me trying it right now. It kind of had like a cinnamon type of flavor, like a hint of it, but it was honestly not that bad. The only bad thing is that they gave us like 4 pieces of strawberry, small ones. You can't see it that well, but this was the water. A random football field as well. I was deeply confused. You can kind of see the water better here. This was like a random lake or something, but there was boats in it, and it looked kind of cute, not gonna lie. I want a boat. Right here, you can kind of see we're heading towards the city. It was very bumpy though. You can see more of the water here. You could kind of see people swimming and being on the beach, which is weird because the water was still cold at this time. It still is. They brave for real. So anyways, here was the Ferris wheel that's on the Navy Pier. And this was us walking over there. It was really cool. It was just very, very windy. This was the first like boat that we saw, and I found it funny because it was named Skedaddle. This is Gio. I felt really bad for him because it was windy. The Ferris wheel, a little bit more up close, is actually insane. It is humongous. I was about to get on it, but I got scared. This is Shakespeare, which is crazy. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Very windy indeed. The beautiful water here, it was honestly so cute. Like, you could just see from afar, and the waves, it was just very relaxing. Here was this lighthouse, I'm assuming it is. I kept saying it was abandoned because it looks like it, but I highly doubt that it is. Oh, there's my finger. Alright, I need a new cameraman. Myself. Like, I was just standing here in this spot, just watching the waves. Like, it just looks amazing. The way it wrinkles and it clashes against the wall. I forgot about this duck. I am so sorry. I'm doing this voiceover and I myself am getting distracted. Bro was a G though. Look at him. Hey. The amount of strength that must, like, I don't even know. And then a bird. And then this, like, boat called Sea Dog or something like that came out of nowhere. Supposedly it's supposed to go very fast, and I was honestly just waiting for it to, like, dash off and splash everybody. But it did take like 105 minutes for it to actually go. I'm just joking, I don't know. But it disappeared out of my sight before I even saw it like go fast. So I don't know how true it is, and I feel bad for everybody that got wet, and because the water was cold, does not change the fact that I want to do that too. See, I'm telling you, it took forever. And honestly, I kind of just kept recording. And I'm going to leave the recording because why not? That was my phone camera cover. I'm a rookie, guys. If anybody wants to be my cameraman, I'll give you an application. You won't get paid, by the way. That, in fact, was a duck going underwater to get some fish. I was absolutely shocked the first time I saw it. I gasped, and I gasped the second time, and I don't know if I gasped the third time, but it was really cool. You'll see it submerge. Yeah, there. You can literally see the fish. Like, genuinely, it was crazy, but it was so cool how, like, they go underwater to get fish, and they actually come back up with the fish, like, every single time. It's just cool to me. Like, it was fun seeing that happen. Only thing that sucks though is that you never know where it's gonna pop up. So every time I had to like zoom out of my camera, and then as soon as I saw it, I had to zoom back in, but it was kind of hard to see it. Like, I kind of wanted to get it on camera, like how it came back up. Here were some crazy people going on a jet ski. Whoa, don't mind my stuttering. The water was so cold, and I'm sure that water stung getting hit by it, but I mean, you do you. And then there was this boat. I'm sure there was like a camera or something, because there was multiple people on jet skis just doing flips and everything. It was actually really cool. But yeah, it's just like, dang, like if I was on one of those, I want to get on one of those, but I would be so cold. Like, it was cool seeing them flip and do all that stuff though. Although I promise you, they were probably trying to like splash us because we were right on the edge, and I really thought I was about to get splashed too. Also, I should probably say that no one was hurt in the process of this. They are professionals. If they weren't, I'm sure they wouldn't be doing that. I'm sure the city wouldn't allow that. I'm sure you need a permit for that or something. But yes, everything was safe and the professionals. Also, there was this big thing about an anchor. I'll put in a picture so you can read the information and all the backstory and stuff. It was very interesting. There was this mother duck. She was just laying there. She was cute. Like, she was beautiful. And then this was the view. There was this random tower thing, to be honest, but it looked cool, so I kept it in and I recorded it and everything. We then sat at these like benches. They're honestly everywhere around Chicago, which is cool. This is a helicopter, which are also everywhere for some reason. I'm just kidding. But it was cool seeing them and hearing them. Well, not so much that. This was the view. I'm sure this looks absolutely beautiful at night to be able to relax and sit down and everything, but I don't think they let you. He took off his shoes, so I took off mine, but then my pants looked weird, so I got insecure. This was us inside the Navy Pier, if that makes sense. I don't know. But it was honestly very beautiful. I don't exactly remember what was that colorful area right there, but there was like that playground for kids because there's also a kids museum here. There's a lot of stuff inside. I got some souvenirs from here. It was honestly very cool. It was just very hot. I was sweating and everything. I cannot get over this color like scheme. Like, it genuinely is super beautiful and everything. That playground thing, I want to go on it. Like, just look at it. That does not seem like something like for a toddler. That honestly seems like an older kid thing. Like, I feel like a kid would get stuck in there, probably roll down that like ramp thing or something. Then I got pizza and there was curly fries and I got my raspberry tea. Then we started leaving. This was Gio. He was kind of sleepy.
Bro's tired. Alright.
We were starting to leave the like garage thing area. It was kind of crazy though because we kept going in circles. We had to go all the way up basically, and then we had to go all the way down, and it did not help with my car sickness, like my motion sickness. I was honestly very much dying, for your information. Also, is it just a me thing? But I really like the smell of like the garages. This was me dying. I honestly did not want to be there like at all. I had to close my eyes. I couldn't, like, I genuinely could not. And then we were like swerving. It was Tokyo Drift up in here. Let me add the song. Actually, I don't think so. I think I did get copyrighted. I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. If you seen it, then you mean it, then you really got to go. Fast and Furious. Drift, drift, drift. I actually don't know if those are actually the lyrics, to be honest. I'm gonna go with the flow. I was genuinely contemplating life at that point. I did not want to be there at all. I wanted to be in my bed. I had the biggest headache ever, and it wasn't helping because I was already kind of sick from the drive from here to Chicago, so it didn't really help. I then spotted my necklace being rude and not being in where it's supposed to be. This was us getting our ticket back. I find it so cool that there's bikes there. Like, you can like put your bikes there, which is crazy to me. I was so glad that we were heading out, although it took a long time because we were on the 3rd level already. Although this looked really cool. Imagine I dropped my phone though. It's crazy. Or if I fell. That's what my thought process was. This was us finally leaving, and I got some fresh air that I very much needed. I was also being very nosy. It's in my nature. I'm sorry. I was kind of scared, as it seems. I don't know what for. Oh, wait, no. We went into a one-way, and so we had to reverse. Yeah, I was very much embarrassed. I put my window up like nothing, and I said, nah, I am not dealing with that today.
Gio, hola.
he was not feeling it at all either. All right. Lots of massive words coming out of him. We love it. As it seems, it's also raggedy up in here, which is crazy because there was a cop right there. I don't know. I didn't see it at that point. My hand montage. I hope you liked it. And then I saw the cop actually. Never mind. The air then had the audacity to mess up my hair even more than it already was. I was kind of getting sassy with it. I ain't gonna lie. But it's in my nature. We were basically in the city at that point. We didn't really explore the city that much. We just went to like the attractions or the main places that like tourists go to visit. You'll see in the later videos as well. You guys already saw the Navy Pier, and there's more to come. This little mommy. Italian. I was flabbergasted about my hair. How could one's hair be so raggedy and then because of the wind it got all tangled and it hurt, and then I kind of played it off. I'm like, yeah, girl boss. And then I spotted another strand. I was genuinely, I don't even know at that point. It hurt. I was literally over with it, to be honest. I did not want to deal with it no more. So, yeah. The sunset was absolutely beautiful. And then there was a fancy McDonald's. Why was it so big? We do not have that. Or a Walgreens. We don't have that here, guys. I'm just joking. I was trying to record that nice car, but someone's big head was in the way. I'm just joking, Mom. I love you. I then arrived at the apartment that we were renting, and I got some tacos. I munched on that, but I got full so fast. Like, I genuinely don't know. Probably because they were like bigger bigger pieces of tortilla, and like, yeah, but it was bussin'. Alright guys, it is 11:42 p.m. I'm in bed, and my hair's a mess. I'm about to head to sleep soon. Today was like day 2, kind of. Yesterday we just got here late and we just ate dinner, so like I don't really know what this would count as, but I'm counting it as day 2 because it is my second day, not full 24 hours dates being here in Chicago. I'll try to not make it boring, Jad. I don't know what I'm doing. I literally don't. Okay, I've been talking to this camera for 2 minutes by now. Camera, phone, I'm not that. I need to go to sleep because this is boring. All right, bye. How could I have forgotten my outro, my usual outro? I scream into the camera, and I forgot it for all my videos. So this is gonna be a copy and paste for all of them. Anyways, I hope you have a good one. Bye.